Donaldson had been the main running back for the Buckeyes. We do expect to see him, but James Peoples gets the start. Saying right to the air. Sideline, right on the money to the All-American receiver. Hands off for the first time. Little hole up the middle, just across the 41-yard line. Saying, second pass. And again, that's Carnell Tate. First down, Ohio State. 31 consecutive games, he has at least one catch.
This is going to be the thing to watch throughout the day, is Ohio's got to worry about the running game and also worry about not letting up the big play in the pass game. You see here, Julian in good throwing position, strike.
And well protected. Again, now looking deep. Jeremiah Smith. Got it! Over 1,500 receiving yards, did it in 19 games. C.J. Donaldson, his first carry, not much there. Donaldson remains the tailback on 2nd and goal. Gets another chance. And now he's inside the 5 to set up 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Saying. End zone. Carnell Tate couldn't come up with it.
And here you got your two best receivers singled up. Little corner route, probably got away with a little bit of a hold out of the break, but makes a nice play to get the left hand in there of some sort.
4th and goal, there it is. Saying, keeps it himself, still looking, down he goes! Ohio stands. Up for him standing inside his own 5-yard line. C.A. Bangura. Initial resistance and a good finish there to pick up a handful. Penalties come out. Big Ten crew tonight. The referee is Brian Banks.
Delay of game. Defense. Inserting signals. Clap with silence. It's second down.
Kenyatta Jackson clapping his hands there top of the screen. So they had a nice run to start this drive. Tack on the extra 5, 2nd and short. Bangura once again. A little more comfort now for Navarro, standing on his 15 instead of his own 3. First time to the air. Spins out. And that's what he does well, but Ohio State was ready for him. Caden Curry needs you to be a good quarterback from the pocket. 2nd and long, quick release. Buckeyes there.
Number 8 in the middle of your screen, I think he's going to be the QB spy.
Navarro, middle. That receiver fell down, looking for a flag. It's not coming. 4th and 8. Scoring D on their first drive. Ohio punts it away. Magnus Haynes to Brandon Inniss from his own 30. Backing up. And nice job by the Bobcat special teams. Inniss. Try the left side. There's a hole. And almost the first down. Their defensive coordinator, John Hauser, when we talked to him this week, Chris, he was really impressed with the Ohio State run schemes. Talked about him quite a bit. Right back to the run. Peoples finds a gap off the right side. Fake to Donaldson. Saying. On the money. First down, Buckeyes. First time he finds his tight end. That's Max Clare. That is Brian Hartline. He is still coaching wide receivers. First time calling plays. Saying. Chased. Gets rid of it. Big hit. Right when James Peoples caught the ball. Well done to Donis Williams, one of those senior safeties. Now Peoples remains the tailback. He gets the call. Little bit of space up the middle. See what he dials up here on 3rd and 5. Pass, blitz coming. Quick throw, Jeremiah Smith. First down, Buckeyes. We got to be worried about the pass first. Saying right back to the air. Right back to Smith. And they were on him right away, but his 4th catch gets him 5 yards.
They've never had a guy like this, and that's saying something here at this school.
At that position, incredible. Still only in his 2nd year. Couple of flags down here now on 2nd down.
Offense number 77. 5-minute penalty. 2nd down.
Shifts we've seen so much through the first 2 series.
Had a nice mix of the run and the pass so far. They drove all the way down on the first drive, but got held on 4th and goal. Donaldson cuts it back. Confusion there before the snap. Asayan only had 1 incompletion last week. He's off to that kind of start tonight.
Here he is up here. What are they going to do to cover? Are they going to help with the safety, or are they going to leave him man-to-man?
He's 7 out of 8. Well protected. Sideline. Finds another tight end, Furman. His first one of the season from 38 yards out. Snap and hold are good, and so Parker Navarro only 1 out of 2 for 1 yard so far. Little plan rollout, and now he's 1 for 3. That ball knocked down to the last minute.
Parker Navarro's trying to figure it out. These are the games Ohio State plays before the snap.
Bangura, nothing up the middle. And Navarro will be in a tough spot against this defense. No gain. Game before the snap.
Yes, they are.
A lot of good disguising.
And there's Arbel Reese, so watch him. He's going to watch Parker Navarro.
Third and 10. Little shovel pass to a tight end. He's got work to do, and he won't get there. Nowhere close. Needed 10. He got 2. And on comes the punt team for Ohio, and Parker Navarro, Mr. Everything. They're playing at North Carolina. He put that big hit on him. Not a good punt. Brandon Inniss will have a chance. Well, he called for State, outgaining them 122 to 11 right now. Tate, this will be a first and then some. Carnell Tate inside of Ohio territory.
Ball, for the most part, he knows where to go. We saw the 2 mistakes, but again, it's early in his career.
It's nice to say Bo Jackson is in a tailback, Chris. No relation, but they are excited about the freshman from Cleveland, although he gets only 1 right there.
He does jump out. Watching him last week against Grambling, you looked at him, and the first time he came on the field, I was like, wait, who is this guy? That looked a little different when he...
All-American Jeremiah Smith, 4 catches for 66 yards. Empty backfield. Good protection. Goes to the third option, and that's Carnell, or pardon me. Yeah, that is Carnell Tate. Nice run after the catch. He picks up 9. Hands out of the game right now.
Just a little package here, I think, early on to make one of these young guys feel good.
Lincoln Kleinholz, third-year quarterback. Oh, big hit just as he got the first down. And no flag coming in.
The results of the play is a first down. After the play, personal foul, late hit, offense number 77. It's a 15-yard penalty from the succeeding spot. It's first down.
During the first stuff for modern-day college football.
And they go power game left side. Oh, Jackson's got a chance. Oh! Tripped up at the last second. DJ Walker just got it far for 0 yards. First and 10. Sane wants to throw back. Does. Short completion just inside the 15-yard line. Up the middle. Inside the 5. Hammers his way down to the 3. Adonis Williams finally made the tackle, but years of West Virginia, 2,000-yard rusher there. He's the big back for the Buckeyes. Fake it. Say it. Chased and lost that one in the direction of Jeremiah Smith. Didn't have a chance. Responsibilities, but loves developing those guys. Gives to Donaldson. Stood up and drops.
I just have a hard time. They're going to try to run the ball again.
Yep, you're right. Fade pass. Smith. Incomplete.
A lot.
Zora, thank you. Nick Polis throws his first pass complete. So Nick Polis is in. He made 1 start last year against Kentucky in a 41-6 loss. So 3rd and short, they try it up the middle and got nothing.
Receivers are one-on-one on the outside.
Wow. Go for the throw. Little cutback. I think they got it. First action of this year. Up the middle. Duncan Broom from Germany, their second back to Bangura, picks up 3. Sonny Styles once again was there. To 25. Well, he's 2 for 2. And go ahead and make it 3 for 3. Had 17 catches in 2 games already. Polis looking that way, nowhere close. Pass rush forced an errant throw.
A little surprising, but I think they're happy with that they shifted field position too, Paul. That's a big part of it.
Fair catch by Inniss, and they'll begin just inside the 25-yard line.
Matchups in this game, the 3rd down, the 4th down, the other 3rd down and down here, and that's why they're still in this football game.
Saying, nice pocket. Bo Jackson, a little check down, makes 1 miss. And that's a nice play on first down, just enough for a first. Jeremiah Smith already 4 catches, deep drop. Intermediate, wide open Smith. Just inside of Bobcat territory. Tank Pearson makes the tackle. It's a gain of 17.
Well, on the money.
Smith has 5 catches already. Running game gets him inside the 45-yard line. You get
And it was the easiest 20-yard throw I'd ever had to make.
scared of him going deep all the way to the end of his career. Saying to throw again. Deep drop. Flag comes in. And Julian will keep that one himself.
Personal foul. Hands in the face. Defense number 15. That 15-yard penalty added to the end of the run is an automatic first down. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct foul. Offense number 4. Also after the play, unsportsmanlike conduct foul. Offense number 8. Those 2 penalties offset after the 15-yard penalty for the hands in the face. It's first down.
All right, so the end result, Ohio State moving way up inside the 30 now, looking for that elusive first touchdown of the night. Bo Jackson, not touched till he got to the second level. Freshman running back. Prove they are the 2, or in the top 2, to get the carries in the Big Ten season. And now it's James Peoples. Not as much off the right side. Michael Molnar from Ohio, big game for him. The linebacker with the snout for this Buckeye offense that's gone up and down the field, but has stalled each time they've gotten inside the 20.
Right. Ohio back at 2 safeties deep.
Saying in rhythm, but way over the head of Smith.
Exactly.
The freshman just in his 3rd start. 3rd and long. Saying, sliding, now tries the right. End zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Max Clare, his first touchdown at Ohio State. On the move, wants to throw back, in trouble, sacks at the 20. Ohio State with over 200 more yards of total offense already. Polis, flag comes.
I'd like to see them go right here. This is the spot that they can hit this.
Polis, inaccurate toss and incomplete. And the clock stops, and if your head coach...
Review, the ruling on the field has changed to a completed pass.
Buckeyes basically get to stop the clock 3
This
times.
is all going to change at the snap. Right now it looks like this. And now they get a flinch, and we're going to get a false start. We're going to be back to 3rd and longer. Flinch a little bit.
3rd and 18.
Let's see what it's going to be here with this Ohio State defense. Will it stay the same, or will the picture change?
Polis dropped. Sacked at the 8-yard line.
Yeah, I'm excited for this.
Nice punt.
He's going to have a chance.
Got to pick it back up. Flag comes in just before Smith goes down.
Illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 6. It's a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It's first down, Ohio State.
The freshman has here 1 timeout to use. Nice pocket, dumps it off to Smith, his 6th catch, trying to get out of bounds, and does so.
Hasn't had these opportunities a whole lot in his young career.
Back-to-back throws. Peoples out of the backfield. He's got the first, did not get out of bounds.
So it's okay. They don't need to get out of...
Still got that timeout in his pocket. Saying, ball was tipped and picked. Ohio with the INT. Back remains Nick Polis. Bangura. Nothing there off the right side. A good spin.
Ohio State's offense back on the field here. So it's a controlled hurry-up offense.
2nd down 8. Polis looking. Penalty down as he just fired that one away to avoid the sack.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense number 1. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
The top wide receiver, he wears number 7. Hendricks has 1 catch. They go to the ground game up the middle. Maybe playing for a field goal now.
You see here, I mean, it's a shell defense, so they're not going to let anything deep behind them.
Polis. Good pocket this time. Oh, what a hit!
Where he's got that, but it's going to change when he snaps the ball. They're going to drop into a different coverage.
Four-man rush, quarterback draw. Nice tackle there before he got to the 25. Peacock. Through, and the Buckeyes will just take a knee. Keeps it. He's going to get 5 on this one carry. Good start for the Bobcats. Pick up 7. Navarro lets one go. And he's got him. And they got a chance. Chase Hendricks. Touchdown, Ohio. Outran some pretty fast Buckeyes there.
Well, when he's back at quarterback, they felt good coming out of the locker room.
A doink. Rushing yards in the first half. Up the middle. That's a good start for the Buckeyes. And here he goes. Bo Jackson. I'll see your 67-yard touchdown. First down and 10, almost on the 10-yard line. Donaldson is now the running back. Whistles just as he got the handoff from Sam.
I think Day called a timeout.
Play game.
Nope, I was wrong.
5-yard penalty. First down.
And red zone is first and 15. Donaldson. They closed that up right when he passed the 15-yard line.
With live bullets all around.
Stop receiver Jeremiah Smith is wide to his right. Looks that way, bumps. Jumps it off to Smith.
Empty backfield.
Sayan in trouble. Still looking. And again checks it down. And fighting his way for the touchdown. Tailback C.J. Donaldson fought his way in.
Bounce here before he gets in the end zone. I want to check this out here. Little option out route. You can see he's not there. He's not the original person in the play. Did he step out right there with that right foot? And they're going to review it right now.
The previous play is in the further review.
Watching it live, Paul, I thought he steps out right there, right?
Well, you're on an 8-yard field goal and a 20-yard field goal already tonight for Jaden Fielding. This from 22 yards out. Fake to Bangura. Hendricks again. Good catch. Bryce West, sophomore, checks in for Styles. Second down 3. Navarro keeps it, and he'll get the first. Plenty of time on the play clock. Gives it the last second. The Buckeyes were ready. Loss of 2.
But they never give you the same look pre-snap as post-snap, and that's hard on the quarterback.
Kenyatta Jackson, one of the 4 new starters on that D-line, coming down that line to make that play. Second and long. Navarro in trouble. Can't escape. Need to get to the 47. 4-man rush. Spins out. Lets it go. Knockdown. Arvell Reese again made that play. Carried into the end zone. Called a touchdown for Kenyatta Jackson.
This is a pass that was knocked down. Breaks the pocket.
Buckeye defense comes up with the stop. Nice punt from Haynes. And it is from the 13. And it's still rolling. The captain wide receiver. A burst across the 40. Some people may think so. Crazy number there for the rushing game. Ohio State out-rushing them 146-14. Peoples gets the start on this drive and doesn't find much up the middle.
And that's when they'll be their utmost or their most dangerous as they can be.
Second down 9. Swing it out of the backfield. Carnell Tate, nice cut. And a burst. Third-string quarterback in a Chip Kelly system last year. This is actually, they need a yard to get the first. And Ryan Day's hammer, he calls them. They get it to put him first and 10. Peoples the tailback. Tate in motion. Well protected. Takes a shot deep. Smith. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Then they get Ohio finally in a defense. They're worried about stopping the run.
Nickelback Lorenzo Styles went out earlier with an injury. Just came out of the tent. He wears number 3. We'll see if he makes it back. Navarro, planned rollout to the right. And he just throws that one away, bring up 2nd down and 10.
There is no foul for an eligible player downfield as the passer is throwing the ball away. 2nd down.
And he had a great ease and happiness to him. They run up the middle, not much there. They pick up a couple to bring 3rd down. You were on the staff with him in New England. Bobcats 0 for 7 on 3rd down. Plenty of time on the play clock.
Yeah, Ohio State acting like they're going to play man and show pressure. I doubt it'll be that.
And they bring 4. Slant. The catch and the run for the first. Caleb Gossett. Caleb Gossett keeps this drive alive for Ohio. Navarro hands off up the middle. They haven't found much going there. They get a couple. Has a touchdown pass that came earlier in the 3rd quarter. Try the handoff again, and he won't get to the edge. Caleb Downs, All-American safety, says, no, you don't. 3rd down. 3-man rush, batted down. Caden Curry has showed up a bunch. Pretty easily the most experienced defensive lineman coming back for the Buckeyes. Brandon Inniss. Fair catch on the 14-yard line. Ohio State's last drive ended with his touchdown. Bo Jackson, the tailback. And Jeremiah Smith is on his way to be in the next. Saying, well protected, just swings it out of the backfield. And Jackson will try it from there. Strong finish.
Deserves a lot of that credit for his ability to scout receivers and teach them as well.
Jet sweep. Bo Jackson over 100 yards rushing is the definition in any sport of a coach's dream. Saying deep drop. And again checks it down and just missed his tight end Kazmarek that time. And he also has 105 yards. 3rd down and 4. Saying Tate. Just enough for a Buckeye first.
The Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah, quite a compliment. Fake to Donaldson. Saying over the middle, pretty strike. Smith again, ball came out, but he pounced back on it. No surprise, Bo Jackson with 100 yards rushing already is the tailback. Tries the right side. Nice work by the Bobcat defense to throw him for a loss of 1.
Well, very smart, understands what they're trying to do on that side of the ball.
Yeah, he was excited for this opportunity in Columbus. Saying, well protected, lets it go. Tate. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And nothing up the middle. Bangura will try off the left side, and once again the Buckeyes are there. Navarro gives. Bangura.
And I know Matt Patricia likes that.
Said he reminded him of Hightower and Collins from the Wayback Machine.
That's saying
linebackers in New England.
Because let me tell you, those were some big dudes.
3rd down and 8. Navarro, watch out. Torn down.
Man, Bo Atkinson, long developed at Ohio State.
Buckeyes had 3 sacks the first couple games. They have 4 tonight. Brandon Inniss with the fair catch. Looking like the top-ranked team against the defending MAC champions, up 21. Julian Sayin remains in the game. And a good start to this drive. Finds his tight end. 2nd consecutive time over 100 yards. Jackson. And just that early burst.
Right?
Finds that top speed right away. It was at practice Thursday. Was around the facility Friday. More than one person came up and was like, hey, keep your eye on Bo Jackson. Might be the guy. He's been the chosen back so far. Saying in trouble. Barely got that one off. And it was intercepted.
Wow. Austin Mitchell, I think, got the interception.
Front balls connect in this half for long touchdown passes. Saying 2nd pick of the night. Navarro. On the move, and that's where Ohio State's been excellent. They haven't let him create chaos outside.
They're dealing with a little bit with his talent.
Leading rusher for Ohio normally only has 3 rushing yards tonight. Up the middle. Oh, they have been consistently trying that, Chris, to no avail.
Yeah, it's a football game, and the running game's just not going to get it done here late in the fourth quarter, or mid-fourth quarter.
3rd down and 10. Trouble with the snap. Now he's got to keep it. Seen that so many times tonight, Chris. He just throws it away to avoid a sack.
Yep.
Got to hustle. They rush 3. Little push pass. Not going to happen. Lost control of the ball.
And I think that was part of the problem. It's not going to be a problem here at Ohio State.
James Peoples has been quiet tonight, but not touched until he got close to that 1st down. He gets...
The leaders of the team responded and said, all right, let's take everything down then.
As though a couple times in the conversation, he talked about how hard this team is working. Excellent job off the left side. And Peoples almost broke a big one.
Here we go, right? What's ours forever? He's like, but we're moving on. And I thought he had a great approach to this year.
Change tailbacks again. They fake it to Donaldson, saying. Now to Donaldson out of the backfield. Now he's one of the rare transfers from West Virginia, and a good pickup there.
I like the time.
Donaldson gets the 1st. So we've seen them rotating through the 3 backs, Chris. Donaldson piling up the yards. They're at 555. How about Jeremiah Smith? Still not touched. Touchdown! Brian Hartline, offensive coordinator, calling plays for the first
week in and week out in this conference.
little bit of success up the middle there for
USC. Going to be better than they were last year, so there's still some unknown in the Big Ten right now. But yeah, going out there to Washington in that first Big Ten game is not going to be easy. Jedd Fisch is a good coach, and you're making a cross-country trip.
Oh, turned the wrong way. And Polis got a couple of, and in a way for the Buckeye defense. Polis, and he'll get a first.
What they did last year with their backs against the wall going into the playoffs, all that stuff is done, and Ryan Day is clearly one of the best coaches in college football. Who knows what the score might have been at halftime. So Ohio showed up. Now, let's dive into the psychology of that a little bit. Hey, Ohio's sick of hearing about Ohio State, right? They got to hear that all the time. They were motivated. I always question how motivated a team like Ohio State is when a team like Ohio comes into town, right? Just to be fair in the conversation.
And this is what we've seen on this drive. A fake and a run. Polis, nice job. Slides again. Yeah, run defense doing well here for Ohio State, but the run game
for the last 25 years.
Yeah.
And I think there's something to be said about that. The people that run the school, they hire the right coaches, and the coaches do the right thing to make the program so good. Sometimes some of that happens as a quarterback in football. The ball just bounces the wrong way.
Polis. The ball looked like it got knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Not sure if somebody got their hand on it.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there either.
Try it off the left side, and they get to keep this drive going.
I think he's just going to continue to grow, and like I've said about the whole team, I'm very excited about the potential of this team because of what I see from the coaches and what I see from the scheme on both sides of the field. John Fanta, he's over there on Fantasy Island calling plays like that.
Ohio liked it. Had a chance there. Little bit too much for the tight end. Polis hands off, and that will do it here for Ohio State against Ohio. Final seconds will tick off the clock.